Okay, Rogers family, I am way behind on getting you guys an update video, but I figure I probably need to let you see what's going on with Daisy. First off, what you notice about Daisy is she's not looking like a little tiny baby anymore. She's still a baby, but she has definitely been growing. And this, of course, good. Yes, you're trying to do it already. We're learning how to sit, so I'm rewarding here. So Daisy is doing great. Could not be much happier with her progress. She is exactly the dog we thought she was when she was 8 weeks old. Very, very sweet, very lovey, very in tune to people. Going to be a great dog for the job we've got for her. Good girl, good sit. Um, very happy with her. So definitely at the beginning, the objectives are primarily about getting the dog healthy and grown. For the first, up until she's 4 months, we are concerned. We don't go anywhere. We do not leave the grounds because the concern of contagious viruses, parvo in particular, especially this time of year when it's cold. It seems the likelihood of parvo goes up and up and up. So good girl, good sit. So we do not go anywhere. She's doing great. Her stool is normal. There's no health concerns whatsoever. She's obviously growing and putting on weight. So everything seems to be working physically, going very, very well. I'm quite happy with Daisy. In fact, I think I told you that I kept a yellow female out of the same litter. So her and her sister are best buddies. They get to spend plenty of time together. And Daisy's actually bigger. She's quite a bit bigger than the other one. So I think Daisy is going to be a good size. She's not going to be huge, but I think she'll be I think she'll be in that 60-pound range. So I think she'll be a good sized dog. She's not going to be huge, but she's not going to be a tiny little thing either. So I'm just really happy with her physically. As far as her training goes, I'm quite happy with our progress. Obviously, at the beginning, everything is about socialization and then kind of creating some good habits. The socialization is excellent. As you can see, she is very social, very sweet, very lovey here, just soaking up the affection. Some dogs don't do this. Actually, a lot of dogs don't do this. A lot of dogs will want to run around and, be a disaster and chew on everything. She wants attention. She wants to be loved. She wants to come to you. Those are all excellent social signs. Um, her crate training is going very well. I'm quite happy. She has actually definitely been sleeping in the crate all night long with no problems. We now have got her conditioned to go into the crate on command. Her crate is actually in the house, and I'm out here in the shop, so I didn't bring her crate out here. But the crate is going very well. She sleeps in there quietly. We can even put her in there during the day when there's, the TV going and noises and stuff going on, and she lays right down and goes to sleep. So very, very happy with what I see going on with her crate training and her socialization. You can see we've been working on sit for her food. That's what she was trying to do. She knew that when I came in here and I was on sitting on the bucket like this. This is when we practice our little sit drills, learning to sit for her food. So like most puppies that are 3 months old, they are highly motivated by food. Good girl, good sit. And so when we start these basic commands, we use food as a reward because that's what motivates them. We also want to do some here, like I'm doing here, that when she sits down, good, sit, good, to give her some praise reward. Treats always, always are a Labrador puppy's language. They love treats. But we want to make sure that they will also work with crates because you may not always have, a treat, at your disposal. But really, I'm quite happy with how Daisy is doing. Potty training is going well, crate training is going well, early obedience is going well. The things that we're going to work on next, we'll be working on walking on a leash without pulling. We've introduced a little bit of walking on a leash, but not much. You might notice she's wearing a pink collar that is so we can start a little bit of leash training, and it's going pretty well. Like I said, she's kind of a compliant dog. She's go along with you, a happy-go-lucky girl. So I'm just really happy with what I'm seeing out of Daisy. But I thought I'd come up, bring her to the camera so you can get a good view of her. Um, she has just been such a sweetheart. She's even slept in the bed with my kids a couple of times already. Does great. really just an absolute wonderful dog. Going to be a perfect fit for this role that we're going to need for your family. So anyway, she's off to a great start.